Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a weird video because after I was done recording, I realized that my mic was off. So none of my mic audio got captured. Awesome. So at first I thought I would just go through and just talk over the whole video as if I was playing it, but that came across as a little weird and awkward. I didn't like it. So I ended up deciding to condense the video down to all the big things I did and point them out. So that's what we're doing. And we're starting with going back and talking to the merchant we first ran into at the beginning of the game.
The howl of a wolf in the mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Oh, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
All right, so he gave us the snap gesture so we can get that wolf that we found a long time ago down off the tower. So we snap, and he comes down, and we are thus introduced to Blythe, the man-wolf or wolfman.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrow. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come and tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward.
So he's talking about the Bloodhound Knight that we had fought earlier at this Evergold right here. And so I went back and Blythe was here, so I could continue his quest.
There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
And our prize is a somber smithing stone level 2. Awesome.
Oh yes. I should say, if you venture north to Raya Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon.
All right, so we're looking for a giant blacksmith.
Chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways.
But I left and went back to exploring the lake area and ended up running into this group of weirdos. One of them being a big guy that just so happens to shoot fire. But I fought him, killed him, and killed his followers. As you do when you fight enemies. And then I went and found their camp where they were praying, I think. I don't know what they were doing, but I fought him anyways. Went for the big guy first, since he shoots fire. And after killing all of them, I looted their camp and found a Fire Monk's Prayer Book, which is another item, another book we can give over to a cleric whenever we find one. And we also found a dappled cured meat. So we grabbed all that, went through the lake area again to explore some more, found a site of grace and activated it. Yay! And then I ran into a prawn, which for some stupid reason I thought, you know what, I'm going to fight it. Because it went so well the first time. So I just started fighting it until I realized there was actually more than one. And so I said nope. And I got the hell out of there. And ran far, far away to this island where the Rose Church is. After killing these guys, I ran into some enemy. I don't even know what its name was. But it was angry, did not like me. So I fought it. Almost died. Ultimately gave him a taste of his own medicine by using my bloody slash. Not so fun, is it? Bye. And for that, what did we get? We got to talk to Var.
You claimed a great rune and had your audience with the two fingers at the round table hole. What was your impression?
And honestly, my impression was they were weird. The fingers were weird. The finger readers are weird. It's all weird.
Aha! Your intuition serves you well. My doubts had been piling up, you see. The words of the two fingers cannot be trusted. Truly, naught but rambling, senile delusions. I believe that when the Elden Ring was shattered, the two fingers were corrupted, their guidance skewed. Even worse, the fingers harbor no love for our kind. That's the part that irks the most.
So the fingers don't even like the tarnished.
Oh, I have a gift for you. Something fit only for the wise.
We got a festering bloody finger. We got 5 of them, actually. And this is an important item.
Means for circumventing the draw of the two fingers. Give it a try, won't you? And if it please you, may we meet again. I've high hopes for you, my lambkin.
Weird nickname.
Be sure to try that finger I gave you. There's no reason to dither. The tarnished was spurned by grace, forsaken by the two fingers. And now they ask you to mend their crumbling world? Your loyalties are misplaced with them.
And we have to use them to invade 3 worlds in order to further his quest and get a white mask. But we're going to go for an island. And on the way, I found this guy, who is rambling on about some person. And I assumed he was over that way because that's the way he was facing. So I hopped on Torrent, took off that way, found some dead bodies along the way. Also noticed a land octopus, which I hate fighting. But there were several bodies, so I knew something was up. I got taken off Torrent, which is never a good sign. And this time it definitely wasn't, because I got invaded by Edgar the Revenger. That must have been who the ghost was talking about. So I got invaded, and I had to fight him. Well, I mean, I probably didn't have to fight him. I could have just ran off, but I'm not going to do that. Almost got killed too. And also, if you've noticed, I'm really enjoying that bloody slash. It's really helpful. So, defeated him and got some more Shibiri grapes for that lady that we give them to that likes to eat them. That helps her blindness. And then we also got a weapon, the Banished Knight's Halberd, level 8. And some raw meat dumplings, which I still have no idea what to do with. But we went ahead and activated the Site of Grace. And then went in here and got all you can eat meat dumplings. Yay. Yum. And then I ran into the temple quarter. I'm still trying to go for the island that I selected on the map. It's taken a while, but I came here to the temple quarter, bought some plants, bought the locals that like to do the somersaults. And my prize was a rhymed crystal bud, which I have no idea what it does. I think it's for crafting. But I ended up fighting a big plant there too, which tried to poison me and also shot magic at me, which is awesome. And it almost kicked my butt. But I killed it and got a cracked crystal bud, I think is what it's called. Cracked crystal. And found a chest. And I got another hatchet. An ice rind hatchet. Yay. Finally made it to the island that I was heading for and got to play tag with a scarab. Failed several times. And then finally did a jump sneak attack on it. And got another somber smithing stone. But after that, went to another island and found a dragon. So I decided that it would be a brilliant idea to try to sneak behind the dragon to grab the items back there without waking him up. But that did not work at all. So I just panic grabbed the items, one of them being the Academy Glintstone Key. Yay. And then ran off, but then came back and said, you know what? I could fight this dragon. And I did. And this fight took forever. And I got Torrent killed, not once, but twice. But at the end of the day, I defeated the dragon, felled him completely, and got a dragon heart as a reward. So now we have a new draconic power that is available at the Communion Church of the Dragon, that island. So I went back to a site of grace with all my nice shiny runes and upgraded my dexterity. And that is the end of the video. A very weird video, but a video nonetheless. Next time I'll make sure that my mic is actually recording. But we got a lot of stuff done today. I fought a dragon and kicked its butt. Got invaded and kicked that guy's butt. Discovered the Rose Church further along the Var's quest. And even activated Blythe's quest, which I had completely forgotten about. But we got a lot of stuff done. I'm happy with it. So thank you for watching this very, very weird video. And until next time, bye.